Good day everyone, this is Armoured Annie. Welcome back to my solo Subsistence Season 2. And we are on episode 115 and it is foul out here. But we need to head home. Now, something I was quickly thinking of doing. We're going to jump right into the... Oh, been playing Sunken Land again. Oh, look at the temperature out here. This is terrible. We're going to do this. I'm going to come back in here. Did I have any carrot seeds? No, because I'd picked all of my seeds up. So, we are going to... I have a plan. Extract you, put you in there. And then, we are going to... Do I need to eat anything? Yeah, we will eat one of you. Do we have another one? That should be fine. And then we're going to put the rest in here. There you go. Because all of those will have grown before I'm next here. So there's absolutely no issue with that. I've not wasted anything. Oops. Oh, it was a leaf. I thought it was a bear. Not wasted anything. If I could get through the door. Gosh, my finger controls are all over the place. I haven't been playing that much. Do we take one of you with... Oh, we got this here. Aha. Should have cooked you. Gonna cook you, then we're out. That's what we're doing. These are things we're taking with us. Do I turn all of that wood to planks? Do you know what I am? We're gonna set that crafting. Always be crafting. I could do... Oh, I could save those for a couple of sticks, maybe. We're going to pick these things up on the way. We're going to pick those things up on the way. We might even pick those things up on the way. We could pick that up on the way. Possibly that. Not those unless we stop and chop. We've got room for electrical components. Yeah, we could get some ores. I'm just trying to make it easy to see what I've got. There you go. No, so we would take you with us. And put you somewhere around there. And you are on, and you are on, and yeah, that looks good. Right, let's get out of Dodge. Shut the door. Shut the TARDIS. And head in the wrong direction. Now I know I did talk about running around the lake and looting, but I'm thinking as the weather is weathering, and we are, you know, moving on through, and I didn't bring my coat with me, then maybe not so much. I'm also been thinking that I want to make a lathe. Now, I wasn't planning to particularly because I don't need a elevator in this build. I question whether one ever needs an elevator in one's build, but I definitely don't. So I'm trying to take the least soggy route to get across here. But I'm thinking I want to crack Alpha. I don't like where Alpha are. I've decided they're too near. You see, I could turn Hunters off and on again, but I like where Charlie are. I really do like where Charlie are. So, Charlie is? Charlie are? Charlie is. Oh my days. What's the matter with me this morning? I've had my one espresso. Out talking coffee. So are you a coffee drinker? Tea or coffee? I know I'm a Brit, but I'm afraid I buck the trend. Partly I blame my mum for that. Unfortunately, bless her. She drank tea, but her tea, she would put the milk in first, then put the tea bag in, pour the water over, shake the tea bag around, and then take it out, put it in a little pot on one side, and then she would reuse it for her second cup. Yes, I know, if you're a tea drinker, I've just, you know, that's pretty much the worst thing, but that's what she used to do. So therefore, all of her tea was very, very weak, and I didn't like it, but that's the only hot drink I was offered. I wasn't offered coffee. My dad drank coffee, but largely through sort of cost and lack of knowing anything different, he drank a cheaper brand that was like a chicory mix as well. that Mum used to get. Not by choice, but that's what Mum used to buy him, and she was the one that did the shopping. So unless he was able to treat himself, then that's what he had. So I preferred that to tea, but Mum wasn't that keen on me having that. So yeah, I stopped drinking tea as soon as I could, and then sort of forced myself to like coffee. I did drink coffee okay, and I used to drink it with milk, until coffee shops really became a big thing. When you had sort of Costa and that started to come over and open up, because they're huge mugs of coffee. I mean, massive bowls of things. I just couldn't drink them. I would force myself to drink it because everybody else was doing that, and you're sitting out in a coffee shop and you're sipping your coffee and chatting, and hubby likes to do that a lot. Sit and people watch over this large cup, and I would just end up making me queasy. Then when I was pregnant with my last son, he was allergic to, or when he was born, he had a milk allergy. So it was dairy, soya, wheat, gluten, and egg, including through breast milk. He would react. Is that a box? No. So yeah, that was, so I ended up drinking coffee black, and discovered that I could drink more coffee black as long as I put sugar in it than I could previously. So I thought, oh, maybe it was the milk. It was just too much milk. And I kind of persisted in that feeling. What was that black? Is that just... Oh, I hope, by the way, you can't hear my washing machine outside. I've got so much washing, I've had to put it on despite recording. And then when we went to Italy for the first time 5 years ago, obviously the Italians' attitude to coffee is specific. As I have mentioned before, the idea of the suspended coffee, paying it forward, came from Naples after the war, because coffee is considered an essential of life. So if you could afford to, you would put a coffee behind the counter for somebody who came in after you who was not so fortunate. So it is an essential, okay? But I discovered the way they approach coffee is totally different, and not, there's a pig somewhere around here, not even like the French. So you always get served a little glass of water as well, which you drink first. If you drink it after your coffee, you're insulting the barista because you're implying that you need to wash the taste of the coffee away. So you drink your water, which is what quenches your thirst, which makes perfect sense. Oh, I don't want to go this far near Stifler. There's rogues down there. So yeah, you drink your water and then you have your coffee, but it's espresso. Majority, traditionally, they would just drink their espresso, which you kind of down in one, and you sort of think, well, then what are you sitting in the coffee shop for the rest of the time you're there? And they don't. It's different. They just sit. Nobody expects that you've got to have bought something and be drinking something actively whilst you're there. No, you've had your coffee and now you're spending time with your friends. That's what you're doing. So it's a totally different way. Oh, you're a bit sneaky, aren't you? And that was such a revelation. And I discovered, as I've said before, Kimbo Coffee, which is one of the most popular brands of coffee in southern Italy, from Naples, very old brand. And we brought that coffee back with us, and that's what we used for our community restaurant when we opened the charity. So, and I fell in love with it. And since then, now, I only really drink espresso. I will drink a double shot sometimes, with a little splash of water to make it go a little bit longer. But generally speaking, espresso. That's it. And it's great actually, because where I was drinking, I would have two... Oh, it's a double. I would allow myself up to 3 coffees a day, and now that's 3 double shots. That's 6 shots of coffee across the whole day, never after 3 o'clock in the afternoon if I want to be able to sleep. So, if I just have my espresso as single shots, that means I can go to the coffee machine up to 12 times in a day and I won't be drinking any more coffee. So that seemed like a good idea to me. So I'm very happy. Oh, I'm probably a little bit too high. We don't want to go near the cougars. It's just because... Is this the black bit? No, it's not. Okay, I'm not where I thought I was. That's fine. Annie, you're never where you think you are in this game. I just realised I wasn't even heading for a dot. I don't know. I'm in automatic mode. Do you ever do that when you get in the car and you just drive and then after a while you think, where am I going? Or is that just me? That's bear. I don't want to go... But I should be looking at... Oh no, I don't have a base beacon in Central Pond. Okay, wrong save, Annie. Wrong save. Oh, my computer is doing juddery things, which I don't want to do juddery things up here. Do that. Oh, we've got a match. Can we just... Oh, God, doesn't it get quiet? You don't know how loud it is until you do that. So yeah, so that's my coffee story. What's yours? So yeah, I now drink coffee, Italian coffee, the Italian way. And that is the only way. And another lock crate. That's 2. I know I did say about coming back with a lockpick, but of course then I realised I only had 16 iron on me, not 18. So that wasn't going to be a thing. So let's cut. Oh, bears everywhere. Yeah. Oh, go away. I'm running to keep myself warm. Okay. That was not an invitation for you to follow me. Oh, yeah, go away. Cool. Right. Oh, I'm here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Oh, wow. I have really not been paying attention to my surroundings. I kind of meant to go into the valley, but that hasn't happened. Apparently. So it would appear. Yeah. I could do with taking a chicken in with me, really, couldn't I? That's what I did say. Okay, do we want that berry? Can I have that berry, bear? Bears don't want berries, do they? No, of course you don't. You're just going to let me have that one, aren't you? Oh. Chicken. Bambi. Are you going to run me into anything? You're going to run me into the hunters. Doobie-doobie. Oh, 2. Really? Really? Haha. Oh, okay. I'm so glad I managed to do that. There was nobody more surprised than me that I did, but I'm glad I did. Because with 2 chickens in front of me, that would have been quite embarrassing to have missed both of them. Right, pay a little bit more attention, Annie. Don't want to die on your doorstep. Okay, so you can come back and come into my little coop. You can come and be cooped up with me. Yeah, that didn't work, Annie. I know. Like I said, I've only had 1 espresso. Oh, there's a wabbit and I've got no room for you, wabbit. You can one away. Oscally wabbit. Okay, oh, I take you. Well, we're coming back with full pocketses. Anyway, pocketses. I don't think there was any rogues out around here at all. Unless there was somebody here that didn't have a fire on, which is quite possible in this weather. But at least we've made it back with the temperature being reasonable. I say, because I haven't paid attention how far through November I am, I wasn't sure what the weather was going to do. There isn't really anything else we can do. I was looking to see if we could see the other box. There was 2. Oh, castle's still standing. I'm still standing. Oh, now I've been having thoughts about where I wanted to do this little choke point thing here. Oh, there's a bear in the yard. There's a bear over there. Can you see it? Hang on. We're going to do this a sensible way. We're going to put you in there first. We're going to pick... Do I have it? Yes, there you go. And we're going to do this. First, we're going to check the fridge. Hallelujah. Eat you. Put you away. That's all that goes in there. We can... Do we have a fuel brick? We do have a fuel brick. So we'll make a couple of those whilst we're here. Put you in and we'll ignite. Ignite my fire. Yes, really. Standing here staring at this, nothing else to do. You go in there. Picked up a little bit of ammo on the way. Let's get rid of a little bit of you. Okay. Let's drop that one in there as we go past. So, we have the big box. So let's put things away in the big box. That's looking good in there. Did I not have... Oh, I didn't have any biofuel. That's why. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. So we've got seeds for outside. You can go outside. Your seeds. Okay. Is that everything? Yes. Okay. Can we get over here without annoying him? Yes, we can. So take this out of here and put in there. And yeah, we just need everything, don't we? So we're going to put iron on. And we're going to put copper on. Those away. And you are out of fuel. No, it's not in there, Annie. It's in the big box. Okay, it might take me a while to get the hang of that. Let's put some of you in. I'll tell you what, let's get you crafting. Let's put you in here. And turn you on. Oh, he's there. Hello, bear. You're the first one. I wish I'd have known how. Did you spawn in or did you walk in, I wonder? Sorry, mate, to do it, but, you know, needs must and all that. Oh, I need to repair my recurve. Look at that. Oh, you made the doorstep all mucky, look. You made the doorstep all mucky. Oh, it needs a little bit of fixing as well under there still. So, yeah, the thing here, if we take, so this width here, if I made it come down by 2 and then across, all as half walls, okay, so if I left it as half walls, so they would still be tempted to come and try and shoot over, but of course they are therefore going to do more damage because they will be nearer. Because they're aiming for the BCU, so they aim here. If I only make it as single... If I only make it as single, then they can shoot over it. If I make it as full height, they probably won't attempt to shoot over it. I could make the sides full height so that I could shoot through them, maybe? Does that make sense? So a full height wall coming to the side and another one on the other side, and then a half height there. And then I kind of need steps up so I could drop something on them. Yeah, you see, that might work. Might work. It just might look a little bit ugly. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. So, yeah, let me know in the comments. What do you think that I could or should do? Nothing else there. Oh, there's a chicken in there. Oh, you do know I won't be able to catch the chicken in my own yard. We do all know that, don't we? You need fertiliser. And you're not done. Okay. There's another onion over here. So we've had a wolf, not a wolf, a bear and a chicken. But I left the door open. Aww. Do you think that's how the bear got in? Where did the chicken go? Did the chicken get out? Oh no. Did the chicken get out? Oh no, there he is. Aha! 2 in 1 episode, see? We'll ignore the fact that that one was trapped and you can just be impressed, okay? Let's just go with that. Let's just go with that, huh? So yeah, I need to have a look at what it's going to take to put the lathe together. I think more mass and power storage and all sorts of good things like that for a start. Let's get up. What have we got up here? 2 bears. Ah, seeing double over here. Let's grab you. We're going to need sticks for mass, whatever we're doing. Yes, I won't start the build on that yet. What do you think? How could... If I build a choke point, I suppose if I'm building it for the purposes of being able to at some point try that double grenade thing on when I've got a revenge attack, then I could build it up like that with the solid wall, stairs up so that I could stand up the top and throw at them, and build it up with that in mind. Effectively, it's like creating a little fob in my own front yard, and then if I do get the if I either get the achievement or if it turns out it's not working, I could then just get rid of it, because I just think it's going to look a little bit ugly. Yeah, ideas please on what to do with the outside bit there. Over here, because then also I'm going to start working on the what I need to make up for doing central pond, the little build there, and we can make that something we do over a couple of episodes. Not another box. You're leading me towards Charlie. Leading me up the garden path. And miserable weather. Oh, it's not long now till snow. And that's what I need to look at. I need to start letting some meat rot, don't I, really? I don't think I have any heat backs whatsoever. I've got a couple of rotten meat in the oven. Probably enough for 1 heat pack, I think. That is it. So it might be... You see, I could leave the central pond building. I could make all the stuff I need, but leave the central pond building until winter properly, because obviously once the pond freezes over, then the fishermen don't go down there to fish, so you have a little bit more sort of, you know, space to be building without worrying about, you know, quite as many people hanging out where you are. But it would be very cold. Well, I suppose actually it's warmer there, isn't it? As Arpeggio always says, it's the warmest place on the map. It's down there in the plains and by Central Pond, so maybe... Oops, I haven't put my stuff away. How are you? Cordage, scrap metal, cordage. Oh, scrap metal. Oh, crap-de-doo-dah. Hang on. Why have I just picked up that much loot? I was going to say, because I did put stuff away. I only had the seeds left on me. Okay. I must have done more looting than I realised. Going down. Up here. I'll pick you up as we go by. Come back round. Meow. Meow. And still can't shift click. Idiot. Oh, that was clever. How did I end up doing that? I'd picked up my whole stack of copper. Well, what a silly thing to do. What a silly thing. You silly thing. I was going to say something else then. I need to move. Oh, it is down here. Oh, I need to move the rest down here then. Ah, look at that. Nice stack of wood. So, let's... Oh, why do you do that? Why do you take from the left What is the point of that, Cold Games? Why? I ask you, why? Sorry. I think I'm getting a little bit feverish. Right, let's kill you and put you on there. Hang on. No, let's not do that. What have we got? Or, yeah, do you know what, mate? I'm sorry, but you're going to have to sit in there because it's 4 for a heat pack. Blah, 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 heat pack. Yes, it is. So we can only make 1 at the moment. So you need to switch down the other end. So we're going to leave the actual ammo up here. We could do putting weapons parts down there because we craft. So these are things that have been crafted. Those I don't really need that here. So let's make one of those whilst we can. Okay. Need 2 more bits to rot. I think I'm fairly happy with leaving the medicinal up here and those there. Oh, let's put that steak away. It'd be a mistake to lose that. Yeah, okay. I know. I'll get my coat. Roast ribs. We don't have a roast chicken. I might do myself a roast chicken, you know. Let's get a couple of those up whilst we've got some power going. There you go. Did have some power. They will stack up there. Blah, blah, blah. What else? You should have gone in there. Heat pack we will leave in there for the moment. I'm not going to have it on me. What was this overload? Oh, right. Quarter wall. Ah, so I can start using this for my building things. Oh, and Ross, I think it was pointed out. There it is, look. There's my coat. Oh, I did not see that down there. I had no idea what he was talking about when he was saying, I'm glad you didn't delete your box because did you know you had your winter coat in it? I'm like, did I? So if we move you up to here and we move you up to here, there you go, you're down there. Cool. I think that's all right for the moment. Right, seeds. Put seeds away, Annie. Oops. Oh, God, I panicked then at what that hot bar was. It's chicken. Right, let's do this. Get you fertilized. There you go. Grow, my beauties, grow. Ooh. And this way. Which one were you? You were the 160. Which was the level 2 thing there. I don't know why I'm doing this really. Oops. Didn't really need to. That was not the most efficient use of ammo. But there you go. Oh, still need to do my recurve. Right. Let's wash my handy pandies. Oh, do I need water, by the way? Yeah, go on. Let's do that whilst we're here. Come in this way and grab this on the way in. So, yes, that's the plan. We can start crafting the items that I need and store them in that inbox, ready for when we're doing the build. But I will await your suggestions because I know you will have them because you guys are very good like that. Oh, look at you wandering around all the way over there. So you're much more adventurous than the last one. Shut the doors. And let me know how you think I could do that. So I've been sketching out a few ideas. And yeah. I think I'm going to need a better plan. Oh, I need to go fishing. Dang it. I don't really want to go fishing. I might have to do... I didn't kill anybody today, so I haven't annoyed anybody. So I'm not due any revenge attacks. So we will see where the rogues are And if there's none sort of nearby that would make tomorrow interesting, then what I might well do is do an off-camera day. Did I put all that away that I crafted? Didn't I? I might well do an off-camera day and do some fishing and chopping. We'll see. I have a habit of saying that and then not doing it, I know. What power are we on? Oh yeah, we've still got plenty, so we can put these sticks in here. Build ourselves up. Oh, right. Okay. Hang on. Let's have a look in here. Lathe. 250. Oh no, so we've got the space for that. Aha. This is the one. You want to get to 2000, so you have to turn everything off. Otherwise it keeps your fridge, including your fridge, otherwise that drains. So it's just letting it all build up, basically. Alloy sheets and circuit boards. So pearls are going to be the thing, aren't they? We need pearl diving. That's what we need. Oh, 65, because I brought them back. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, how many did I say? 6? I am a goldfish. Right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there you go. Who'd have thought it? Okay, so alloy sheets, though, that is going to be a thing. They are iron and zinc and scrap. Now, we're all right on our scrap. Iron and zinc, yeah, not so much. So, let's swap you out for some zinc. Let's take you out and let's put zinc on. There you go. Iron and zinc, that'll do. No, that one. There you go. So we will work our way up. So that'll be a lot of mass and power. 8 alloy sheets. We're going to need to do a raid. We're going to need to do a raid. Picks. What have we got? We need 2. Oh, hang on. First of all, one thing first. Can you repair that, by the way? No, of course you can't, Annie. You know that. How many years have you been playing this? So we're going to do 3 picks. That's fine. Can we repair you? Yeah, we'll repair you because all of you are low grade. That's the other thing that I need to look at is repairing them. Not repairing, upgrading. That was the word I was looking for. You come in here. Need one more thing to rot. So we would do that. We're going to have a couple of berries. Bring that up. There you go. Cool. Excuse me. That is not too bad. See, I can't hear when the generator's on from here. That's the only problem. And then I run all the way over here and think it's too dark for you guys. I don't want to turn the light on because I'm trying to save my power. Right. It's a shame that it doesn't quite reach over there. Maybe if I moved it... Oh no, because if I move it on the inside, then it's... yeah, I just need a floodlight. That's the other thing. If I had a floodlight here, shining that direction, because they take so much power. I mean, the base light takes 0.10. Where's my switch? Out of interest. And floodlight takes 0.25. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. We're just gonna have to find a way and put out with it being dark. But do you know what? I'm gonna come and stand over here in a moment. Not over here, because I always come over here. And you must get bored with me logging out in the same place. But yeah, axe away, murderous woman. Right, okay, so that... Oh, map. Is it past midnight yet? How do I tell? Right, there were rogues down below. Oh yeah, no, so we're past midnight. Rogues out in the plains. Nobody around here. Nobody on the island. Am I missing anybody? can't see other than that one out there. So if I get the time, I will do an off. Yeah, there you go. Or there. If I get the time. That's only 2. That's a little bit worrying. It's going to be more than 2 rogues. Now, I know I've got that under a fog of war. But still, I've got quite a lot of the map open. And I would have expected there to be more than 2. Now, this is solo. Does anybody know how many you get in solo? I always thought it was about 4 or 3 at least. So let me know. Yeah, if I get the time, therefore, maybe we would do an off-camera day for some... What did I say I was doing it for? Chopping and something else. Oh, my days. I'll watch it back and remember what... Anyway, if I can, then I would do whatever it was I said I was going to do. I should do it off-camera. And if you enjoyed the video, click a like. Don't forget to give me your coffee or hot drink stories, please, in the comments. Introduce yourself if you're new. Don't forget to watch out for information about my live stream on Sunday the 1st. I think it's the 1st. Whatever the Sunday. Yeah, 1st of October. 6 hours. If I can find any people to come in with me. Because at the moment there's only a couple of volunteers. So, but if I can, then that's what will happen to celebrate my 600 subscribers. That's you guys. I'm celebrating you. See you on the next episode. Bye-bye now.